Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to Knock TV. Today's story is absolutely insane because we're talking about a single guy who literally made a superpower like the United States look tiny in just one day. Yeah, you heard that right. In 2013, this one man stole over 1 million top secret US government documents and leaked them to the world. Since then, for more than 11 years, he's been America's most wanted man. But here's the crazy part. A lot of people don't see him as a criminal. They see him as a hero. So, what really happened? How did he pull off one of the biggest leaks in history? And even after all this, how the hell did he manage to stay out of the US government's reach? Let's break it down. It was the morning of June 6th, 2013, and boom, chaos hit Washington, D.C. The Guardian and the Washington Post dropped a bombshell, a series of stories with raw, top-secret documents straight from the NSA, the National Security Agency. The leaks showed something insane. The US government had been secretly spying on millions of people around the world. The documents exposed PRISM, a classified NSA program that let the government tap into data from tech giants. Your calls, emails, messages, everything. Turns out, the NSA was tracking not just terrorists, but everyday people like you and me. Even Angela Merkel, Germany's former chancellor, had her phone tapped. At first, nobody knew who leaked the files, or if they were even real. But just 3 days later, one man stepped forward and said, "It was me." Enter Edward Snowden, a 29-year-old tech wizard and high school dropout. He started off in the US Army, but got discharged after just a year. Then, in 2005, he worked as a security guard at the University of Maryland. He didn't have fancy degrees, but man, his computer skills were next level. The CIA noticed his talent and hired him. Later, in 2009, Dell brought him on board for an NSA project, upgrading their systems. He crushed it, moving up to become a cyber strategist. So, yeah, Snowden was kind of a golden boy, a rising star in the US intelligence world. But then, things changed. While working on NSA systems, Snowden realized something deeply disturbing. The NSA wasn't just watching criminals, they were spying on everyone. He saw data that didn't belong to dangerous people, but to ordinary Americans. Then, on live TV, NSA Director James Clapper lied to Congress. When asked if the NSA collected data on Americans, he said, "No, sir." Snowden was stunned. He's lying to the entire nation, he thought. That was the breaking point. A few days later, Snowden quit his high-paying Dell job, nearly $200,000 a year, and joined Booz Allen Hamilton, another NSA contractor. And that's where his plan began. Now, you're probably thinking, how does one guy steal millions of files from the NSA? Here's the crazy part. He didn't even use any fancy hacking tools. He did it all with a USB drive. See, Snowden had 3 big advantages. 1, he was working in Hawaii, thousands of miles away from NSA HQ. That time difference gave him cover. 2, the system he used, a thin client, was outdated and easy to access remotely. 3, and most importantly, he was a system administrator with top-level clearance. Using those advantages, he quietly copied over 2 million files, hid the USB, faked being sick, and flew straight from Hawaii to Hong Kong. Once there, he met trusted journalists and handed them everything. The next day, the world changed. Snowden's leaks sent shockwaves across the globe. People realized how deep government surveillance really went. The US government charged him with espionage and theft, demanding Hong Kong send him back. But Snowden had already thought several steps ahead. He escaped to Russia, where he was granted asylum. In 2022, he revealed even more. Tools like NozSmurf, which can turn your phone's mic into a 24/7 spy device. So now the big question is Edward Snowden a traitor who betrayed his country, or a hero who stood up for the world's right to privacy? Some say he put national security at risk. Others believe he opened our eyes to how dangerous surveillance can be. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you liked this video, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share it with a friend who loves real-life spy stories. Thanks for watching Nock TV. Stay curious, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next amazing video.